This is Logi M11380 at Logipulse, whoever requested it.
Hey, firm.
Alright, here's what I will do. In a very poor attempt to try to slow them down, throw some BMPs up on them. And then we also need to do our West Germany cars. Have that kind of pulled in. Alright, so now we're going to throw down some additional squads. Again, this looks like a good depot area.
Logi, this is Bravo Vic.
Oh, this is
Logi.
a better one.
What is your current location? Requesting a quick rearm, over.
Logi is currently at Logipulse at center of town near the church.
High Command, this is Charger 1-1.
This is ice and traffic.
The rearm and repair Vix, I'm working for rearm and repair on Charger 1-1. Is it possible to sort that out?
You're telling me Vanilla... This is high. Roger, get out of the VIX for a second. No, I mean the R&R VIC. Sorry, I should have clarified. There might be glitch. Try the repair VIC now. If Seymour gets out of the ammo VIC, I might be able to fix that one. Say again?
We're out of the VIX now, high.
Yeah, A-firm. I believe the bug is with the R&R VICs themselves. I am resetting them at this time. How copy?
Hey, Fem, we'll give it a quick test.
Hi, this is Nano.
This is high. Send traffic.
I flipped the vehicle because of the fence. Can I get it fixed?
A-firm, can you please pin your location?
Hi, this is the 1-1. It's not repairing at all, mate. No options right now whatsoever.
Thank you, hey.
This is high. I sorted the repair issue out. So that old bug still exists, even with the new set of vehicles. That's fun.
To all elements, plan as follows.
Double check to see if we had at least anything rearmed. MG belts, anything.
This is high. I'm working on that.
GC, you broke up.
Go for ground.
You broke up on your last transmission when trying to explain the plan.
Yes, we will be moving along. Infantry will be moving along the black line. We will be hopefully hitting our dismount point.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
I hope. From there, we'll push through the forest with cover. Alpha, Bravo, push into your sectors and start clearing. Charlie, Delta, push through Bravo and Charlie block, or Charlie sectors, and get to your eventual blocking points as best you can. Those are rough marks. You know, use buildings, use cover, whatever you need to use. But the general plan is to push all as one unit and then slowly separate out as we clear the town.
Alpha copies.
Bravo Vic, rearm complete. RTB to team.
So they do rearm with that.
All squads, go ahead and get mounted up and...
Alright, BMPs are working. Yeah, so sometimes there's a glitch where the init stuff for our logistics fix doesn't work if it's spawned in server side through Eden. But if you spawn it in via Zeus, it does work.
Going up.
That's another really weird Arma thing that just exists.
Ground, this is Charlie. We have cleared the majority of our stuff. We're just finishing up last bits now. We'll be linking up with the rest shortly.
Alpha's moving to stage, Delta blocking position.
Alright, I'm going to start getting these transports out. I don't know, it's a weird game, to say the least. Boop, boop, boop. Then up here, we're gonna have another depot.
Are all infantry squads here at the form?
The negative, Charlie's just mounting up
Rail's
now.
going to be loading. Alpha's at the points and prepped.
Charlie, this is Delta. How copy?
I have this on in case they spawn in a building, because I have trust issues. I'm not afraid to say it either. I have legit trust issues with how some of my shit will spawn in sometimes.
At ground, this is Charlie.
Like that. That would have blown up.
Go for ground.
We are meeting up on the point on no roads.
Raptor needs a TP to Ice Dragon because... crash.
Charlie, Delta.
Sunday Delta.
Be advised, it looks like we got two sectors we're clearing together. If you want to take the north side, we'll take the south side.
Any force, this is high. Can someone ping where Bravo's location is, please? Just someone hit Y. Thank you.
Delta, this is Charlie.
This is Delta, send traffic.
Who needed that
Looks like
TP?
you'll be sharing with Delta. Oh wait, no. never
We
mind,
are
I see
Delta.
it. Oh, Becco, even. Are you talking about the one about the sector in green?
Yes, the sector in green. You are setting up a Charlie blocking position up in Delta's sector as well.
Raptor.
Copy. We'll clear the northern buildings and then move to that position.
Infantry, go ahead and lead us out. Armor's taking a different path.
Copy that. Alpha Vic's rolling.
Bravo rolling. Rolling.
Alright, I don't have that much time left. Okay. Hi, Boo. Oh, thank you. At this rate, I'll probably be able to stay awake. Thank you, Boo. I did TP you. Oh, he probably got in the Vic as I TP'd him.
Alpha, feel free to, like, alter the route a little bit as necessary, but bear in mind, you know, our overall point that we need to...
Because if they're in a
Roger that.
vehicle, you have to hit a specific option, but if he got in it, then, yeah. Not much I can do. Here's what I'm thinking. Some deployable T-55s. Why? Because I'm a jerk. Actual road pothole patchwork? Yeah. No, this map is beautiful. And there's a freaking built-in snow falling
Ground command,
script
this is
that
Delta.
turns on and off and adjusts.
Go.
Beautiful.
If Armor is pushing up ahead of us and has eyes on the south side of the town,
That's the
would it
patch
be
hole work. It's
more
crazy.
simple if Delta just tries pushing to the first available hard cover and then start clearing? As opposed to pushing to the infantry dismount point, which is to the north and away from hard cover?
Delta Echo, go ahead.
Where's that T-55?
Armor, this is Delta.
7-1-1.
Do you have any eyes on any AT elements on the outskirts on the west side of town?
Alright, so, phase
Great
2.
for that, Bravo. Be advised, you're about to run into a fucking BMP that's on the north side of the forest.
Alpha, divert south. Infantry teams, divert south.
Woo! They caught that one proper.
Negative, never mind, continue to...
Bravo is Charlie.
What?
We're going to roll with you down your line until... and just move over to our sector.
Wonder where those guys are going. So tanks are both right here. These guys are all alerted. I'm gonna deploy a tank around
Bro's going to hold the edge of forest.
and deploy a tank around.
Delta Echo, you're gonna have infantry on the front.
Alright, adjusting this BMP. They need to get on that fucking AT gun yesterday.
Armor, this is Delta. Be advised, we have a BMP east of our position towards the center of town. Do you have eyes on it?
That's fucking keck-worthy. Nader said it, she's dismounting. I thought he was staying on the roof. No, he was just sticking his head through the fucking
Be advised,
ceiling.
taking care of the armor
has negative eyes.
Beautiful. I gave it one hit, and he went down. All right. Tank is pushing around. This tank I want to have come right up there and really mess with them. But again, just more depots where supplies is and stuff.
Continue pushing now.
This is my one worry. It's guys garrison on the map. I don't want them sticking their guns through and shit. No. T-55 is now coming up. We'll see if we see anything nasty here. Corey, thank you so much for the 6-month resub, my dude. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this. There's the tank. God, that shell was delayed. Oh!
Ground, this is Charlie.
Bravo here, break, enemy tank, north side.
Looks like they got it with some AT.
Enemy tank, north side of the town.
Whew, shit. Yeah, so you're seeing AT fly up to it. There's the other shell.
Never mind, enemy tank has been disabled.
So that group is finally ditching that area.
Alpha Bravo Charlie, continue pushing through the forest and get to the...
It's eyes. It is
Still a few
enemy
guys
command
down.
center bearing 061 from dismount point of us.
Roger, marking approximate on map.
Alright, here's what I can do. If we want to get to some custom stuff. What we can do is go into East Germany. I can then go to cars, winter. And then we can, let's get some transport cars going. So I'm going to get rid of that guy. M113 just respawned. It's on that minute timer. Infantry squad. I'm going to double spawn this squad and put who I can in that car. And now I'm going to hard copy this bitch. So we should be far enough out, yeah, that they won't do anything to this vehicle, hopefully. But I am going to put 2 of these bad boys down. and set them to get out on that side of the road there. And this will bring a lot of reinforcements into that town and make it seem a bit more cinematic that they're pushing units over to defend and hold. So units slowly pushing up, to, suffering a few casualties as we see purple come up, but it's not much to stop them. We see that over here as well. Send in Go Team 6 now.
1 year sub. Love your content, Liru. Can't believe it's been a year.
Righto, Dirty. Thank you so much for the year-long resub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this. It means a lot that that you've stuck around for this long. So Seymour got DC'd. He was left to Vincer back there. Just making a mental note. Trying to ungarrison when I can and send it around to adjust.
We've got a possible check or HQ point at Red Rep 0-6-3-9.
You're seeing tracers flying back and forth from this area. It's like SCH right there. Just dropped those two guys coming down the ladder and fucking look at how the bodies fell. That's pretty funny.
Alpha, you're tasked with clearing the HQ building and searching for intel.
There won't be any intel there, but it's a good mindset. I don't know what they're referring to. I think they're just short off that. Reinforcements are coming in now.
Roger that.
Echo, this is Charger 1-1. Is that BTR near you actually took out?
So this will make a lot of reinforcements come in. So here's what else I'm thinking.
This is Charger 1-1.
And Charger 1-1.
Echo, is that BMP on the road in your vector that actually took out?
It's mounted, so I'm assuming, but it's not blown up.
AFM, as long as you can confirm that it was disabled.
All around, and it's doing nothing to us, so...
AFM.
These vehicles will flip if you fucking like frickin' Dukes of Hazzard them, so be careful. Hi, Boo. Hi, Boo. Ah, thank you, Boo. Appreciate it. I appreciate it, Boo. Let's give him a warm welcome shot. I owe you a lot. I would not be able to do any of this without you, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yes. Coffee has been saving me from all of this. So Bleeds when shot, he just MG'd that area. And apparently has developed a new stealth tactic. Wow. This is some superior Western German technology here. You see, he took his E-tool out, and he dug a vehicle. Oh my God! Okay, and he just deployed the vehicle out, realizing that it was safe for him to come out and look around. And now he's gonna go mobile with it. They just do that when they want to get entrenched, you know, so T-55s can't snipe them. That's some really powerful. Some really powerful shovels needed to dig that, and some really powerful engine torque to just launch it out like that. And if you notice, I mean, it doesn't leave a trace. So, you know, the enemy has no idea that these things are capable of doing that at all. No. It just happens, you know? Because that's how good Western German tech was back in the 80s, man.
Be advised, we got hostile vehicles east of Delta.
They were ready to deploy at a moment's fucking notice. Literally, at a moment. And I think that's just so great that that exists, you know? It's really cool. And really, I have no idea what the fuck that was. That was probably just a texture glitch on our end. He was probably still there.
Alpha is currently moving
But
to
it just
screen point
glitched out
after
because,
finishing
you
up
know,
their sector.
Arma is being Arma. So these guys are just sniping the infantry, and the infantry can't really do anything about
Delta
it.
has made it to the HQ marker.
Now I'm wondering here, if I send you up on the right flank, like right there, what the fuck's gonna happen, and how many infantry are you gonna murder?
Go ahead.
Can you confirm that the red zone is clear?
Red zone is clear, best of my ability. I've cleared the sections marked with red dots. The blue dots have been cleared by other squads, so they're best bet on them.
Copy. Logistical will move up shortly.
Seymour ever
And
come
set
back?
up
No, he
shop.
just grabbed a new vehicle. That's fair. I need to make a desertion distance for,
Delta, this
their
is
vehicles.
Charger 1-1.
Demikis needs a TP to Red Nexus.
Delta, this is Charger 1-1. Echo, this is Delta 1-1. Oh, sorry, Charger 1-1. Hi, this is Charlie.
This is high, send traffic.
We seem to gain some vehicle issues with my crew. It's possible to get it repasted.
Can you pin your position, please?
Bravo here, we have
Hi,
enemy
Charlie.
shotgun in the
Circle the
north
green.
part of Charlie's block.
Oh, sweet mama. Well, that happened. Hey, you just took AT fire, dumb fuck. Don't just sit there.
Be advised, but Delta Squad lead is currently having technical difficulties. I'll be taking over
Be advised, Alpha's got eyes on a bit of the show and the BMP, and a BMP rolling in.
Silly,
Copy
silly
from what
AI.
direction?
Same direction that Shuka was, just behind it.
Here come those BMPs. I don't know if they report like a vehicle. There's literally like 8 player vehicles on the map. So that's why I give them the AT version, because they can easily deal with those enemy vehicles.
Incoming north, still up.
Be advised, or Squad lead, I've given my machine gunners permission to open up on any guy carrying RPG, so I get you guys to drop them if they've got them.
Yeah, there's no reason for them to
It's
grab
logistical, we're moving
RPGs. I
up
mean, they have enough
with
AT to literally kill multiple armor platoons, so... That got whiffed. Okay.
Charger 1-1, friendly forces off to your west.
Wow, so 1113 rocket
I see a
will
lot
kill
of
it,
vehicles
but
blowing up north
mine
of
won't
Charlie
kill
sector. Could
him.
Someone tell me why.
Okay.
That would be the BMP
Basis.
and the Shulker, plus
No,
maybe
bias,
additional BMP,
bad.
unknown at this time.
Whatever, it just hates me. Alright, so now we're going to send these bad boys.
Bravo, this is Charger 1-1. Give me some eyes. What are you being engaged by?
Send that up.
Bravo here.
Cold War, I mean, it's snowing, yeah, right?
Just are down. I counted these 2 BMP.
That was a cool trade. I mean, I think it didn't hit him directly. I think when my camera went down, it hit next to him and caused that much damage because that rocket should have insta-killed him in the damage models I tested. So, decent AoE, it was an HEAT, but, you know, it let him survive, which was pretty nice.
Roger that, Bravo. Hold until the rest of the time.
Let's go.
I just got hurt. So Mr. J, he's laying down with his rifle out. He's scared because the paratroopers might come, and he's just trying to be prepared. Because you know when paratroopers come by, they just lay down, point their rifles up, and shoot at them. Mr. J, he's looking. I can't look up with him, but I think he sees the paratroopers are over there. And nope, looks like the paratroopers are gone now. Excellent. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? So they're almost done with this town. Tempted to pull this tank out.
It's logistical.
But I'm gonna keep her right here because she might hit them when they cross, which would be very, very nasty.
Ground. This is Charlie.
What I'm thinking is I'm also gonna grab this side. But yeah, I can't wait to start doing like custom defensive areas and stuff. Because what my plan was with this is, you know, the more and more inland they get, the more and more fortified the enemy force will become. And by the time they hit the border, it's going to get a little ridiculous. Not too ridiculous, but I want to make like a real cool custom fob and shit.
Is it possible for a
Raptor to Ice Dragon? Oh damn, they crossed and got fucking massacred.
Hey,
so there's Outcast. Raptor to Ice Dragon. Alright. Layer, teleport. Raptor, HIJK, LMNOPQR. Raptor. Alright, and I got this force dismounting. Looks like they hit the other vehicle. And that... I see. So these guys aren't actually dead. They're just playing dead, and they're shaking their heads around. Some are on fire. Those guys are definitely dead, but these guys are still okay. It's great. Excellent. It says they're all dead, but they're not really all dead. Because, you know, if they can move, then they're clearly not fucking dead. Love how this M113 is still smoking. Whew! Mox died. Not sure what that was about. Wonder if I pull that tank up, it would be able to outflank, but I'm not going to test it. Instead, I'm going to focus on finishing up this AO. I'm going to add a small touch over at this rail station. Let's say we have an AA piece right there. Because again, I got some pretty decent fortifications along this line. They might go way around, but that's the forests, and I have a lot of stuff planned.
I've lost parts of Red Team currently with Bernardi right now clearing the building.
I think I'll also have to make a mortar squad of some sort. I think that would be a good addition. Just trying to think of what assets I can replace stuff with. This guy wouldn't have a firing line. ASF hits Seymour. I kind of want to fuck around with some AT, but I mean, just look at the wallpapers. Like... I don't mean to call attention to stupid shit, but that wallpaper, it's just... It's really funny. works. I hate that scope, because it really doesn't feel accurate. See, this is going to go up there and hit that vehicle.
Current situated in the far eastern bar.
Ooh, that was a cook. Yeah, so these guys should PID. Actually, let me AI.
Armor element 2IC is currently down.
I'm getting on Garrison here, so that was 10 pushing up. Heck, I'm gonna have these guys come out of the chicken house and outflank them. There's a BMP right there. Or not, they can get frickin' annihilated in that frickin' guardhouse. Hot damn. Trying to think. Let's give these guys something to do, because they've been just staying as a blocking force. Not something too outrageous, but I almost never use these squads, so I want to see if they've updated at all. Because what they're supposed to do is all mount up on the BTR. But they don't always work. They usually glitch out, especially when there's aircraft around, because the infantry gets off and looks up at the aircraft and goes, oh shit, but since this isn't an aircraft-heavy campaign, I think we'll be okay for the most part.
Logi, this is Graham.
There's Logi. Go ahead.
Can you bring up a new M113, just MG variant?
Trying to think, you know, where would be some good spots to deploy our Vajots, as they call them. And then Arsenal, we can give this guy some binocs. I wish I could hit the B key and like force them to pull the binocs out, but you know, sometimes I ask for too much. I'm not gonna lie, when I put those ZSUs down, I'm really just using them for anti-infantry. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Ah, he's dead. And there goes my horrible singing.
To the personnel, do we have friendlies in a civilian car?
Even if we do, they shouldn't be.
He dodged a few of those shots.
Do the 50.
He was proving that he was the one. But unfortunately, he still died. So, town is clear. Gonna delete some of the stuff behind them. In terms of bodies, everything from the first town should be deleted. I did miss one. Fuck. That's fine. It's vanilla. I mean, it's been fairly stable. We're about 55 people. So that for this map is actually too bad. I've noticed a few people, the same people have been crashing, so...
This is awful, we've got a BTR rolling down.
At least it's
our
not
road.
a bunch of random dudes. Because if it was all random people, then I wouldn't know what the issue is, but... shit happens. Well, fuck, that machine gun just murdered these guys. And they're... fuck.
Solid copy.
That,
That's a good...
ouch.
Alpha copy that.
Everyone got murdered, and then the BTR blew up. That was...
This is Charlie.
That was rather impressive. See, and then the other one just stuck back here, like...
Bravo, this is Charger 1-1. I'm
Chillin'.
seeing smoke cooking off to the west side and some shots ringing out to the north. What on earth just happened?
We had a BTR driving down the road, we took it out.
Ground command, this is Delta. Be advised, we are at Delta's blocking
TP2,
position now.
outcast, outcast, outcast.
And we have cleared all the way up to it.
And that's Outcast. Player teleport.
This is Alpha SL. If we're pulling out the town, do you want Alpha to hold to be the final squad to pull out, holding this northern MSR, or do you want to just mount up and just bimbo fuck out?
Have Alpha people left.
Alright, I'm thinking we'll counterattack with something rather nasty.
Ground is Logi.
Good.
Be advised, we have a scratched but functional BMP over here.
We have enough
Right,
vehicles.
this is Alpha SL to Ground Command. Can we have the person, aka Valet, in the Beetle off the server? Because he's bimbo fucking around. And he's just bimbo fucked into my squad.
This is High. Say the name again, please.
Valor. V-A-L-O-R.
I told him to stop it.
And we gave him the 25-meter rule, and he came within 2. So he's been shot at as well.
So yes or no to kick?
Yes, please kick him, unless Ground Command says otherwise.
I have a rule.
Ground Command, this
Or
is
if a
Delta.
squad
We are
leader
at the
tells me to
blocking
kick
position,
someone,
awaiting further orders.
I kick him. Because we almost never have to enforce that.
M113 will be
But if they're bumble fucking around and not being a team player, then they're more of a detriment to their own team.
Northwest.
So we have to get rid of them. Your CPU crashed? Oof. Yeah, blocking force was. I try when they do stuff like that. I try to give them a reason for it.
Tank 042.
Enemy tank 042 of Delta's blocking position.
No, they couldn't have seen those.
Alpha copy, Deltas.
Ground Command, this is Delta. How copy?
Go.
Be advised, we are going to be in need of resupply for primary ammo. Primary rifle ammo.
I could dunk them.
Logistic, what's your position? We'll bring up a resupply tank.
We are currently located at Delta blocking pause.
Be advised, you have like 30 magazines of ammo in the back of your APC, over.
I double checked and I couldn't find any inside the back of my APC.
Break. Large infantry contact. Woods. Straight east from Delta's blocking position.
Delta, shift the vehicle to yourself then.
The dirt.
There's a lot of shit in here.
That's not hitting the dirt. That is... hit the dirt.
Delta resupplying Delta.
Oh, look at that tracer fire. Really tempting, but again, I'm going to wait for those 55s to get up. They got that last position. Here. Ground, this is High. Do you copy?
This is Ground, Centra.
Roger, can you give me a sit rep at this time?
We have taken control of both the southern towns and are standing by to move forward to the northern town at this time.
Roger that. Be advised, after I deal with this TP, I will relay some intel out.
Outcast, say again, EPC to yourself, should have some stuff in it for your guys.
And they're firing over each other's heads for this one. Ground, this is High. Do you copy? Roger, Ground. Side, be advised, in addition to taking the town of Barmak to your north, we are also picking up what our intel specialists believe is some sort of radio transmission going on and off. If you can find the source of it, they're thinking from either a command vehicle or a guy with some sort of radio equipment, and eliminate him, that would be preferred. Thank you.
Does confirm it's within the town of Barm.
Affirm, it is somewhere within the town or perimeter of Barmak.
Charlie, Delta, what's your status?
Delta is just in need of primary ammo, and then we'll be ready to go.
Yeah, I think this tank by now would start
Roger,
crossing
there
over.
should be a Logi element headed towards you with a resupply. Once you're resupplied, mount back up, move towards the Bravo blocker mark. Charlie, do the same as well. Delta, Charlie, Bravo will move out along the black line. Alpha, you'll mount up and move with us. Armor will move probably along, looks like they've marked the rest or west. We'll move up and look along the road towards
Ooh, they're being vicious.
marker, and then from there, I'll mark out our sectors. We are also looking for a radio transmitter tower or some dude with a radio that is giving off interference in the area.
Ground command, this is Delta. How copy?
Go.
Send the warning shot I could, but...
We do need that resupply break.
Oh, me too,
we are
man.
also picking up contact.
Yeah, I need to learn how to pronounce this shit.
Inside the forest just off to our east. Do we have any form of artillery available?
Damn weeaboos.
Negative.
Solid copy.
This is high. I've already made a note. I will be adding artillery for next week. How copy?
Solid copy.
Negative, time 1 down, 1 remain.
Charlie, Delta, go ahead and begin pulling back.
That tank got fucking dunked.
Alpha's moving to Bravo, block reference.
Yeah,
move
so they
along
got
the black
this
line.
guy, the commander, with his visor out.
For rearm.
So he's turned out with binocs, and he is relaying targets to the gunner, and they're just annihilating everything down that road. Ah, and they saw the tank up there and hit it. I got that other T-55 coming in. I'm just taking care of bodies. Excellent. Yeah, the tank in the forest is dead too.
Position, which is in north.
Ground command, be advised, Delta is en route at this time to Bravo blocking
They're
position.
2/3 down with this op. This is kind of the field test of the map. Well,
Alpha,
one guy
stay
got
in
out.
Bravo
Fuck's sake.
blocking position. Over.
So they're getting shot by the tank over here from what I saw.
So let's give him a warm welcome.
That round came in on the right, but it looks like they're turning around now. And this other tank, it might have been a bounce actually. That tank is
Bravo here, we
engaging
have
that
like an infantry squad around a cliff to our north. We're gonna clean them out in a moment. Unless command has something against it.
one. This guy with his freaking gas mask out looks ridiculous.
Shot if you wanna assist us, infantry, to your direct northland road.
Tank is barreling forward.
Be advised, Delta has arrived at Bravo blocking position, awaiting further orders.
I'm gonna tell it to seek and destroy and see what happens this time.
Charlie arrived at the position.
Within a click of each other.
By the way, over here, we're gonna need a transport bit from somewhere. Cause our old one got blown. And the new one only has 5 seats.
Well, there's
back.
plenty of transport I left in that fucking town. There's that tank. Looks like she stopped. She is now turning.
Ground command, can you hear Charlie?
There's where that other tank is.
Confirm. Charlie,
They're watching left.
Logi, this is
And this 55 is gonna come right out in their kill zone.
Go ahead, this is Logi.
Logic, my vehicle is no good for us. Could I request a replacement vehicle with the 80, 11 slots in the back? Over.
Oh, they have eyes on now. Waiting to see that first shot. There it is. It was a miss.
Yeah, but that's gonna take a while.
We're actually close enough to hear him right now.
That's why I'm asking now, so before we fully enter the city.
Cack. Well, that happened.
Follow Delta.
Hey, Lon, where's the ammo
Ground command, this is
Please
Delta. Are
do.
we free to start moving out?
Third
Wait,
tank also
we're
got
trying to
hit.
figure out where Charlie is.
It's at the next staging point. Ammo vehicles.
I think everyone's set.
Charlie is behind Delta right now.
Charlie, are you mounted up or yes or no?
We are mounted up.
Alpha, go ahead and mount up and follow us out. Delta, go
Alpha
ahead
is
and
already
lead us out.
mounted up, and we said this earlier, I'm afraid.
Charlie, this is High. Could you pin me so I can teleport your guy to you? Thanks. Red.
Roger, ground elements, go ahead and set up.
Excuse me. So it looks like when the vehicles respawn, they lose the camo. I'm not sure if I can fix that.